Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. So in today's video I'm using Mystic Nails Dollhouse, which is 115. Beautiful pink, absolutely lovely. And then just for a little shimmer on a couple of them, we're using the Unicorn, which is 138. I really love these gel polishes, they're so nice. And we're doing a glass heart nail set today. So I find the easiest way to do anything like this, especially when we want to mirror the design, is just pencil it in. So I've done the first one, I'm making the markers, and then that'll guide me, so at least I know they're going to be more or less the same size. And once I've done that, I'm going to use the Dollhouse, and I'm just going to outline the shape of the heart first. And as you can see, I'm just going a little bit inside. I really don't want that pencil mark to show through, but you can actually just cure this bit and you can wipe it off. So, you know, if it's not quite even, that's always an option. But doing it this way, you won't really have to bother. So yeah, I'm going to just follow that round like this. And when I've done it, I will give it a little flash cure, just about 5 seconds will do. And then I've done the other side, just make sure they match up. There we go, they're okay. And then we'll carry on. And now we're just going to fill all that in, just as if we're just gel polishing the nail. And by flash curing it, what it does, it stops the gel polish, you know, bleeding over. So yeah, it does really help. So because it I don't know, it just acts like a little guide then, you know, around the nail, which is a bit easier, and it's not going to ruin the shape of the heart for you. So obviously I'm just doing this on tip, so it is going to look like a proper glass heart, you know, when it's finished. But if you were doing it on a client, all you'd have to do is just put, you know, a real sort of natural nail bed colour under it. You know, some people don't mind the glass look, but if your sort of natural nails aren't that good, then yeah, just put a natural colour on it. I quite like the Perfect Milk. That's a good one. From Neo Nails. It's so pale, but it just makes the nail bed look fresh, you know. And also, you could fill the heart with glitter, or, you know, little glitter shapes, you know, even more little glitter hearts or something. So yeah, on a client, you can, you know, you can do lots of different designs, but, you know, still getting this sort of look. This is quite a good coverage Dollhouse, so I'm only going to put one coat on, and then I'm just going over the top of it with the Unicorn, and see, it just gives it that lovely little shimmer. Not too sparkly, but yeah, I like it with that over. I think it's really nice. And once that's done, we'll just put it in the lamp and cure for 30 seconds. And I'm just going to go over the whole nail with the no wipe top coat, and once that's done, we'll cure that for 60 seconds. So I'll pop them two to one side, but we will be adding some crystals. There they are, done. So yeah, the heart's looking good. And now on to the next one. So the next two really. So with these, I'm just going to put two coats of the Dollhouse on each. So there we go, we're just putting the second coat on now. But I absolutely love this colour, it's so nice, and the coverage is really good. It's quite pigmented. I've not tried the Mystic Nails before, and anyway, they had some on sale, and I thought, well, I'll give these a little try. But yeah, they're really nice to work with. And now I'm just going in, I'm going to matte top coat these two. And there we go. So I'm going to do a little design now. I use my stamper because I really like that little design. I'm also using my artisan nail chemi and the fine line brush, which this is lovely, you know, for detailed work. Now, I just felt that this design, although it's dead pretty, it really got lost on the nail. Maybe because, you know, they're quite a bit longer, so it might look nice on shorter nails. But what I'm going to do, all's not lost. I'm just going to use that as a little guide, really. And anyone who struggles with freehand, it's a really good way, of practicing your lines and things. So yeah, just go over it, and it just makes the design a little bit more 3D, pops on the nail a bit. So I decided I'm not going to actually go around the bow. I'm going to turn that into a little heart instead. Yeah, so it'll still fit in nicely with the glass hearts. So yeah, sometimes we do that, don't we? We set out with the design in mind, and then halfway through, it gets changed along the way. So I'm gonna keep it to the same colour palette as the nail, which is the Dollhouse, and I've just put 2 dots on, and I'm just gonna work it around. And this doesn't have to be, too neat, just so long as it's sort of the basic shapes there, because I am actually going to put some glitter on the heart anyway. Yeah, so once I finish this, because this was just more to give it a little bit more depth, so now I'm just going to outline it in the white, follow that all the way round, and then we'll start adding a little bit of glitter on it. So once I finish this, I'm just going to put a little bit of top coat in the centre, just like that. We don't need loads, it's just really for the glitter to stick to. And I'm going to be using Eskimo Kisses, which you'll see in a minute. It's absolutely lovely. It's one of my real go-tos, yeah. It really is my favourite. And our lovely Heidi Rees from Nail Sugar has just brought a new Mylar out called Mystic Mylar, which will be on the website very soon. So yeah, check that one out. It's going to be amazing. And I'll leave a little discount code in the description box below for you. And if you can't wait that long to see it, then go and check our lovely Nat mug out as well, because she's just recently done a set with the new glitter, and oh my god, they're stunning. And once I've put the first layer on, I'm going to go in with a little bit more top coat, and you can see already, say it just raises it up a little bit, and then I will put another little bit of glitter on, I think. Do I? Oh no, I've left it like that. Yeah, it was raised enough. So I'm just going in, I've got my dotting tool, and I'm just going to put some little dots along the lines, and I think I put a couple on the ones going across as well, or maybe one. Oh no, I'm going in the corner. And that's that design complete, so moving on to the next one. So on this one, I'm just going to do a nice like a little swooshy drapey design of those coming across at the top, and I'm just going to pull this down, and we're going to keep with the heart theme. So this is one of my stamping ones, and it's really pretty. I love all the little dots around it. But again, whenever I do stamping, I don't know what it is. I don't know, maybe because I'm used to using the gel paints, which, they are a lot more pigmented and things. I always tend to go over them. I don't know, I never seem to be happy just leaving as is. So, and I've done one just coming off the bottom a little bit. So I'm trying to follow it the way it's stamped, because it is a bit broken. It's not a full covered heart. And once I've done them, I'm going to go in and I'm going to sort of highlight the dots a little bit too. And as you've seen earlier, I'm just using the Nail Chemi artisan gel paints, and this one's actually tack free. Get that hair off. And because I'm keeping these nails matte, it's really good. So once I've finished, faffing around with it, I can just put it into the lamp, and that's it, done. Cured. You don't have to wipe over it or anything, because as I say, it's tack free. Gosh, I am struggling with my words today. So yeah, now I'm doing the same, going in with some more top coat. So I thought, right, I'll put a little bit of micro mylar in this one too. And when I've finished with that one, I'll do the same on the one below. I just can't do nails without at least a little bit of glitter, but I do think it looks really pretty. And with the micro mylar, honestly, whatever colour you put it on top of, it's like a chameleon, yeah, just takes its own little colour on, you know. So yeah, I'll carry on with that for now, and then again I'm just going to finish this off with a few little dots, you know, here and there, and see how I like those. And I'll also be adding a few little crystals to these too. And there we go. I think I'm finished with the dots. So, I mean, I love this. I think it looks really pretty. And now I'm just going over with the top coat just to seal the glitter in. And also it just makes it, you know, stand out a little bit on the nail. So I'll do them and pop them in the lamp. And that's all you have to do on it, because as I say, you know, the gel paint's tack free. So yeah, and you can cure that as you go, you know, in stages, but it depends on the design. But a lot of the time I don't tend to bother because it doesn't really move. So there we go, all ready for some lovely crystals. So on the glass heart ones, I've put my gem glue down, just yeah, little dots of it, and I'm just popping some larger ones, yeah, just around the edges, and then I'm gonna fill in with some smaller ones. I forgot to mention, I've already done the outline of the heart, and literally all I've done is the smaller stones I've got. I think they're SS5s, and then in between them I've just placed a little caviar bead. So yeah, that's the design complete. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you could, I'd love it if you could like, comment, subscribe, share. So you all stay safe, stay positive, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.